Nicki Minaj, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing, Nicki?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Okay, so let's start with the date in Berlin. You'll be over here in Germany on June 16th.
Yeah.
If there's still people who don't have a ticket, tell them why they have to come to that show.
You have to come because it's going to be exciting, it's going to be versatile, it's going to be crazy, it's going to be theater, costumes, and amazing music, and just great people.
Okay, you just said it's going to be a huge show with theater and all this crazy stuff. I mean, people know you for all your crazy makeup and the different hair colors and your crazy clothes. I mean, how long does it take? How long does the process of creating the looks of Nicki Minaj take?
From beginning to end, I would say maybe about 3 hours. Like, that's only if it's a real costumey outfit. But, you know, on a regular day, I'm in and out with no problem, maybe a half hour, you know. But if it's a big event and it's a very intricate outfit and, you know, intricate wig or something like that, then it can take a pretty long time.
Okay, so did you get used to that process of just sitting there and doing nothing?
Well, I'm not really sitting there doing nothing because when I say 2 to 3 hours, I mean that, you know, I'm looking through racks of clothes and trying things on and, you know, taking pictures to see what I like. The only time when I'm really sitting there is when I'm getting my makeup done, and that only takes about 20-30 minutes.
Oh, okay, so all the other time you're kind of busy as well.
Yeah.
In Germany, most people know you for Turn Me On with David Guetta. How did you and David meet?
We actually met in Paris when I was out there promoting, I believe, my first album. And he had been calling, I think, my management. He wanted me to be on his album. Okay. And I hadn't really heard too much about him. So when I did some research on YouTube and figured out how he was, and I realized that he was like behind a lot of, you know, my favorite songs. And we linked up and just got in the studio, and he played a couple records, and I fell in love with that.
Drake was actually in Berlin just a couple of weeks ago, and he said something on stage like, maybe I'll be back soon with my brother Lil Wayne and my sister, you all know her, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
How is the relationship between you guys besides that whole business thing?
You know what? I love Drake. He'll always have a special place in my heart. You know, I started out with him before me or him, you know, ever thought about making it, you know, this big. So we have a very special relationship.
And how do you stay in contact? I mean, he's touring a lot. He has a lot of concerts all over the world. You as well. Do you write messages? Do you take pictures and send each other by Twitter? Or how do you stay in contact?
We, you know what? I haven't spoken to him recently, but normally we do like BBM, instant messaging, back and forth.
There are a couple of rumors that the industry is kind of making you sick and that you want to quit. Is there anything true about this?
No. I don't know. I think, I know, probably when I did an interview with Tim Westwood in London, I said something like that. But I joke around with Tim Westwood, and, you know, I'm really great friends with him. So no, but there's no truth to that. I'm here to stay.
As a musician and as a performer as well, did you ever had an embarrassing moment on stage? I mean, there are so many things that can go wrong, like the microphone or, you know, just crazy fans jumping on stage or anything like that?
No, but at the NBA All-Star game I did, I swore that my wig was going to fall off, and I was so nervous because we did really quick wig changes. We did 30-second wig changes. I changed my wig 3 times in like a 5-minute period, and I swore my wig was going to fall off, and I was just up there praying to God that it didn't.
So lucky it didn't, but there are a lot of crazy and more embarrassing things that happen to musicians on stage, so that one wouldn't have been the craziest thing. So you would have got away.
You don't think that would have been the craziest thing?
No, maybe it would have been kind of funny. Maybe it would look kind of funny.
No, it wouldn't.
And
no,
that would be
it would
embarrassing.
not. Oh my goodness. Well, I want to say hello to all of my German barbs, and I can't wait to see you. And thank you for the amazing interview.
Nicki, thank you very much.
Thank you, Penny.